friends. It feels so weird to use this camera to vlog. It's very different. It's so much smaller. It's such a different quality. Like, not bad quality, but oh, it's so weird. Like, if I had my new camera now, it would like adjust to the lighting a lot better. Anyway, not important. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so annoyed. I vlogged a lot yesterday, and now I'm just realizing that I might not even have it because I was trying to use my camera today to take a photo, and it was like, it said like it couldn't access my card and I needed to format it, but to format it, it erases everything on it, and I had not imported all of that footage yet. So now I'm just realizing this might be kind of pointless. Well, I was gonna update you on yesterday, but I don't know if you're gonna see any of that, which is really sad. It was good. I like FaceTime Chad because it was his birthday, and it almost looks like I'm wearing like a stick person version of a shirt. Do you know what I mean? Like, it almost looks like this is just my skin and I'm wearing like literally just the border of a shirt. Maybe that's why people were looking at me funny. Why is it saying 0 minutes? Bitch, my battery is not dying. Someone's excited that I'm here. Hello. Are you so excited that I'm here to play with you? You got your new tree all set up. Cat tower. Thing is dope. Bug is gonna have so much fun with that. So I'm clearly cat sitting for the next, I think, just over a week, which I wouldn't have agreed to do it for this long unless, like you guys saw a couple videos back, I brought Bug over here because it's just too hard to have to go back and forth every day because they didn't get along, or, you know, Disco didn't like Bug here. They met for the first time. It was okay. It was good, and then it was also bad because Disco kind of got aggravated after a while. I was like, okay, I'll do it for the week, but only if I have the option of like bringing Bug here and staying the night here, you know, like a couple of the nights maybe, just so I have the option so that like I could potentially just stay here overnight, and then that gets rid of one of the trips, you know? I really want and need to film a video. I filmed a video a couple nights ago, and then I was importing the footage this morning, and I really don't like any of it. Like, something is just off. Like, I look terrible in it, but it's like not focused all the way or something. I'm not really sure. So that kind of sucks because I spent quite a while on that, but I mostly just want to figure out another video that I can film. I had so much energy and like motivation, and then I made the drive over here and it takes an hour, and I just like, right when I got here I parked and I was in my car just like, I'm so exhausted all of a sudden. So I gotta get some work done, but also I wanted to film. The background is so weird with just heads up here. I'm sorry, is anyone seeing this? This backpack? You look like an alien. Okay, I just got to my sister's and I brought Bug, and she's in her backpack, and Disco doesn't know she's here yet because I just fed her because I didn't want them to be out while she was eating. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Bubba. Disco, it's okay. Who is that? Is that your friend? Come on. Disco, it's your friend. Is that your friend? Your friend. It's okay. Friends. Bug, come on. It's okay. Bug, come out. Hey, Disco. It's okay, you're friends. Currently, Bug is in the closet and Disco is sitting outside. Bug is kind of scared of her because she's been known to hiss at her. Oh, there's Disco. Disco. Disco's already hissed a couple times, but I think Disco is honestly the one that's scared, and that's why she hisses. What's up, baby? She might be a little bit pissed that I brought Bug. She's just a very wants everything to be about her type of cat, whereas Bug likes, you know, to play with other kitties. Hi, Disco. Hi, Mama. It's okay. Hey, hey, hey. It's just so difficult having two children that don't like each other. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. They're just unsure, I think. And Disco shows it by like hissing at Bug, and I don't know. And Bug wants to play with her, but then Disco will hiss and then Bug will get scared. So Bug's currently under the bed and Disco's right in front of me wagging her tail. It's like they get along every now and then like Disco will snap randomly. So it's the next day, by the way. I don't remember what happened yesterday, but I just got here actually. It's like 8:30, I think. I accidentally left my laptop here last night when I left, and I was freaking out because I thought, like, I remember carrying it, and so I was like, fuck, did I literally like leave it on top of my car or something? Because, you know, I've done that with other shit, and I was super worried. So I wanted to go back this morning, but then I was like, no, if I'm gonna sleep there tomorrow, I'm just gonna wait and go at night. And so luckily it was here. I would show you Bug in her little backpack, but she's under the bed right now. I tried vlogging a little bit of it on my other camera, but yeah, I think Chad's on his way over here. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out. Hoping that I sleep here. The only thing would be if like Disco really wasn't having it. But I fed them both like separately, you know. I need to use my phone and it's currently acting as a flashlight. I'm sure I could turn on more lights, but like, so zen in here. You're on a tripod right now, but I lit that diffuser. I just turned on all those candles. Oh, did the middle one turn off? Oh, I didn't turn on the middle one. And then I also lit another diffuser over there, and then I have the Himalayan salt lamp, which you can't, it's that really bright thing. It is just really, literally my camera is on the tripod. Like I could take it off, but that's a lot of work. I put the little star lights on. I don't know, it's so zen here. Like you can just tell that my sister lives here, you know? Like I don't even think if I showed you every square inch of it, like it wouldn't do it justice. Like hello? Cockroaches on bicycles? Everything is just so cute. I don't know. Even like her little desk right in front of the window. I don't know if any of the vlog footage that I've gotten over the past couple days is gonna be usable because I just don't know. And I was gonna upload a video today, but like I said, I left my laptop here. So last night when I was here, I guess I can put this down. I got really sleepy and I was supposed to do a lot of, I think I talked about it. I was really energized and then I got really sleepy. Oh, there's Bug. Hi, baby. Come here. They see each other. Bug, it's okay, it's okay. Aww. Bug came out from under the bed and meowed at me and looked at me, and then Disco saw her and then she went back under the bed. She's scared that Disco's gonna hurt her, maybe. I texted my sister. I was like, where's all your oils? And she was telling me like where to find all of her essential oils so I could put some in the diffuser, and she was like, you can use any of them except for myrrh. Don't use the myrrh because it's kind of thick and it'll ruin my diffuser, and I only sometimes use it to put it on my third eye. Just don't use the myrrh. It's a specific myrrh that works with the spirit dimension, and it's not what you want. Any of the other ones. I was like, it's funny because like that probably sounds crazy to most people, but it was just so normal. I told myself I was gonna edit when I got here. Well, I thought I would get here earlier, but I had a weird day today, honestly. It was very productive, but for like 5 hours or so, no, more than 5 hours. From like 2 until probably when I got here, honestly, I was feeling so weird and bad. Just because, I mean, it has to do with my medications. I'm like coming off of one of them, but then she bumped me up 5 milligrams on another one, on my other one. She told me to start doing that like 2 months ago, but I didn't want to. But today I finally did, because I feel like my ADHD has been very bad. So I decided to take like the extra 5 milligrams today, and I just didn't have the best reaction to it, so. Bye-bye. Hi. Hi, Disco. Bug's coming out. Oh, look at, she found the tree. So she's out from under the bed. Disco's right there. Oh, I knew she would like it. It's funny because Disco doesn't really play in it, but Bug seems to really like it. Oh. Oh, please don't jump in there with her. That would not be good. It's okay, Disco. You guys can share it. I think Bug is actually in there just to hide from her, but like, it's not the best hiding place. She can jump in there. All right. Oh, I didn't finish what I was talking about with my day yesterday. So I was getting really sleepy, and then I was gonna go home because I wasn't gonna sleep here last night. Well, actually, I was gonna hang out with Chad, but he didn't end up getting in until like really late. So I just started dancing, and I put on a bunch of music, and I was, hey, disco. She just talks a big game, but she's not gonna do anything. Disco. Don't hiss at her, baby. Kind of worried. Do you find your own little... Don't hiss at her. Some light up in here. Be sweet. Disco, be nice. I wonder if Bug's eyes just scare her. You guys can be friends, you know? It'd be a lot easier. It'd be a lot less anxiety provoking. Is she jumping out? It's okay, Bubba. Hey, Bug. Hey, Disco. What the hell was that about? Why is she... I don't understand why she's being so evil, you know? But I get it, it's her... You okay? I get it, it's her space, but like... No, I don't know. We thought it would be better when my sister wasn't here, maybe? Damn it. I mean, I know it's fine. I know she's not gonna hurt her, but I just don't want Bug like being anxious and scared and hiding the whole time. I think we need to try, I mean, I wanted to do this, taking them both to somewhere else other than Disco's home, but we just never were able to, and I don't feel like I should do that without my sister at this point, so. Oh, now Disco's in her little home. Bug is under the bed. You hear that deep growl? Like, why are you so evil? Why you gotta be so evil? Disco. Hey. Oh, she's like not liking this. Hey! Okay, this is not good. This is exactly what I was worried about. I shouldn't have brought Bug. I should have just brought her like tomorrow during the day to test it out, because then I would have seen, yeah, it's probably not gonna work out, because now definitely can't stay here overnight unless I take Bug home and then come back, but that would not make any sense except for the fact that I'm supposed to freaking hang out with Chad right now. I feel like I have more anxiety about this than both of them. I'm gonna try to get some editing done. I don't know. My favorite thing is when my little poop comes and lays on my lap. I sat down for the first time today and she's been very patient, and she just came up to me and laid like across my torso. She moved though because I picked up my camera and disrupted her. I know this has been a very heavily cat focused... Oh, that was a big yawn. Who's that? I know it's been quite the cat-focused vlog, but that's just what my life is right now because I'm cat sitting. I'm gonna go back over there this evening. I'm not gonna bring Bug, clearly. I'm not gonna stay the night, I don't think, so. Hi. Cute little update here. I did end up staying the night. I did not sleep, okay? I planned on driving home last night, but then you'll see, kind of. I didn't really vlog, but basically, Chad came over and literally we stayed up like all night. I mean, he slept for a couple hours this morning, but like I'm literally running on zero sleep, and I didn't sleep the night before, and I haven't really slept. I haven't slept really in like 4 days. Definitely didn't sleep at all. Like I just like, my day ended and began all at once, you know? Anyway, I still feel kind of weird after yesterday. I didn't take the extra 5 milligrams today of my meds. Oh. Hi, Poop. You do look sketched out all the time. She just has the most expressive face, but she really only has one expression. Okay. Yes, I think it's time for me to pick the winner of my CBD giveaway. So I was just about to do that. I was just debating, like, should I go live and pick the winner? Now I'm not in the mood to go live. We're not going to do that, probably. But yeah, I still feel weird from yesterday. I feel just, like, kind of sick today. Like, my intestines, just my body, my energy level. But that's okay. She was just in that bag and she got out. Anyway, what? Virgo season doesn't start tomorrow, right? Dollskill, what are you on? Dollskill just posted, Leo, your time in the spotlight is almost over. Virgo season starts tomorrow. But it doesn't. Today's the 15th and Virgo season starts on the 23rd. Okay, just saying. My camera is on my knee right now. Like, this is true professionalism. But it is forcing me not to fidget with my legs. I will say that. So weird. I had 2 psychic moments yesterday. One of them was like really weird and not probable of it just happening. The other one was like, it was still pretty weird, but like more probable. So my friend Ryan, if you guys have been here, you know the story and you know like how it all happened when I first moved here. Ryan asked me to shoot for one of his companies, the app Jumanji. So I did. He set up a photographer. I had been talking to Ryan about it before I moved down here because they had sent me some stuff. Blah-de-da, long story short, the photographer was Keenan, but I met Keenan and Ryan the same day, a week after I moved to LA. So I technically met them on the same day. Obviously, I ended up being in a relationship with Keenan. And Ryan and I were cool. Like, we were always cool. The only thing was, like, Keenan didn't allow me. I hate saying his name now. Just, like, he didn't allow me to have friends. Like, even girlfriends were a problem. I would only see Rai when it would be, like, in a group setting or, like, with us 3, which didn't really happen toward the end because toward the end, actually, no. Most of the time, he was even weird about, like, us going to hang out with his other best friend and his girlfriend, and then at one point Ryan had a girlfriend, and, like, there were a couple times where we all went and hung out, but then after a while he was like, no, I don't even want you around them, like, they're all into you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But me and Ryan stayed close because not only were we just friends, but, like, we were working on, I worked for him for, like, a couple of his businesses, his apps, his LLCs, whatever, and then we had been talking about something else we were gonna do. It's so weird because literally the day after Keenan and I broke up, which was, like, the day after his birthday, so in early November, yeah, it was, so I had gotten an Airbnb for Keenan and I, and if you guys were watching me around this time, or if you're a patron, this is gonna be, like, funny if you remember this, but I had gotten an Airbnb for Keenan and I because that was, like, the second part of his birthday celebration thing. Like, I spent thousands on his birthday because I'm an idiot, honestly. But after the first part of the celebration, where I already spent thousands and gave him tons of presents and surprised him and did all this stuff, the day after that, he broke up with me because I posted a photo on my story from a shoot that happened probably 2 months prior, and he had already seen all of the photos from it, and I had already posted a lot of them on, like, my actual feed. And then there was this one that I didn't, like, love, but I still liked it, so I just posted it on my story, right? And for some reason, was I naked? No, I was wearing jeans, ripped up jeans and, like, a jacket, and you could pretty much just see, like, cleavage, but not even really cleavage. It was just, like, whatever. Anyway, that caused a fight that ended up being, like, the final breakup for us. Well, like, the final, like, official breakup, but we still talked for, I don't know, we didn't talk for a minute, and then we talked from, like, December till March, and then now we haven't talked at all. So, but since he broke up with me, next day we were supposed to do the Airbnb thing, and I had reserved this really nice Airbnb, and it was in, like, Orange County area, which just so happens to be where Rai lives. And Ryan and I had been talking about, my camera's shaking, not because I'm shaking, because Bug is under the couch, like, pushing me. Wow, I hope you guys are into, like, chatty vlogs right now, because that's pretty much what you're gonna be getting for a minute. I always actually go off on these, like, not rants, just like stories of like things that happened while I was in a relationship that I couldn't talk about or didn't want to talk about, and then I talk about it now, but then I always end up cutting it out, mostly just because I don't want to sit through it while I'm editing. So, but I'll leave this in just because it's like kind of funny. I just don't really care at this point. And the only person that knows, well, okay, let me continue. So I'm on my way to the Airbnb by myself because I'm like, bitch, I paid for this, I can't cancel it. I'm still gonna go and I'm still gonna enjoy this Airbnb. And Rai and I had been talking about hanging out, meeting up, and talking about business stuff, catching up, because we hadn't met up for like several months, mostly because of Keenan. Well, yeah, kind of entirely because of Keenan. So I'm driving down to the Airbnb, he happens to text me and he's like, what's your schedule the next couple of nights? And I'm like, oh my gosh, funny story, I'm actually driving to Orange County right now because I have an Airbnb. I'm never in Orange County, by the way. Like, this was very weird. This is probably the last time that I was in Orange County. Like, back in November was probably the last time I was there. And I'm like, whoa, hella weird. I'm driving to my Airbnb right now. Like, let's do something tonight. And so we ended up meeting up at this, like, Persian bar thing. Well, it was, like, a hookah bar and also a restaurant and also, like, a bar. I don't know. Everyone there was Persian, basically. And Ryan's Lebanese, so I was looking real white, real blonde. So we met up there, talking about like our ideas. We were talking about how Keenan and I had just broken up. That's not like the important part of the story, but it gives you context onto why this psychic moment that I had was weird. Yeah, and we just caught up and we had some drinks, smoked some hookah. I don't think I smoked hookah because I don't do that, but we talked about like going to Greece potentially because I don't know, it's just whatever. So we caught up and then we were leaving the bar trying to decide, like, because he had to be up like in like 4 hours for work or whatever. So he's like, should I go home or should I like go and hang out at your Airbnb with you, whatever. And honestly, at this point, I didn't even want to go to the Airbnb anymore because it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, do I really want to try to figure out like how to get into this place and just like sleep there and then like leave in the morning? No. So I just drove home. We're like in the parking lot talking about what our next move is basically, and we decide on like we're gonna meet up again like the next night or something because we have a lot to work on with this project we're thinking about working on together, and yeah, just hang out again because we were friends and it was cool because like now I'm allowed to hang out with him, you know? Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll skip this part. But basically, we had planned to hang out. Oh, it wasn't the next night. It was like one day next week we had planned to hang out. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna say this part just because, not because of Keenan, not because of anything other than Rai. Because since he's included in this, I don't want to like put it out there. But trust me, if it was up to me, I would just tell you this because it's hilarious and it's satisfying. Remember, they're like best friends slash brothers slash like they like went to Lebanon together, like they're both like the same religion, blah blah blah. But also, Ryan's a lot older. He's 28, I think, 29. He was kind of like a big brother to Keenan also, and like way more successful and stuff. Is this a roast or what? We hung out that night. We had planned to hang out another night the next week. It was the day before, and he like messaged me for some reason. He's one of those people. Do you have those friends or like those people in your life where like you guys have each other's numbers, but for some reason you just like DM on Instagram? Ryan's one of those friends that like even though we have had each other's numbers since the beginning, like we text too, but we tended to just, you know what it was? It was because he didn't have an iPhone, so I got really annoyed. I hate texting people that don't have iPhones because I hate the green bubble, the text message thing, whatever. So we would DM. Anyway, so the day before he DM'd me and he says something like, we're on for tomorrow still, you know, I'm excited, whatever, blah blah blah. And then the next morning I see it and I reply and I'm like, yeah, I'm down, like what's up with tonight? So that was in November. Didn't hear anything from him at all. For the sake of this story for right now, let's just say ever again. I never heard from him again. It's now August, right? Wow, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Holy shit. Why did this year go by so fast? I'm like confused by it. Anyway, don't hear from him ever again. And I didn't like try to message him or text him or anything. I don't know why, you know, you get busy with life and shit. Honestly, I kind of figured that maybe Keenan had found out that we hung out, and so Keenan might have told him like don't ever talk to her again or something. But since Keenan and I stopped talking like months ago now, I kind of like squashed that theory. Like I don't think that's it. I don't even know if I don't think they've even talked or hung out since then, and it's not even really related to me. It's just related to the fact that Keenan's an asshat, dickweed, twat waffle. This is such a tangent. I'm sorry. It'll get interesting, maybe. Probably not. And plus we had kind of like, we had talked and we had both said, like, we're not gonna tell Keenan that we hung out. Even though we were broken up and everything, like, if they were still gonna be friends, best friends, brothers, whatever. And, like, at the time, honestly, I was like, Keenan and I are probably gonna get back together, because that's how it usually always happened. And even if not, like, we still tried the whole friends thing for a while. So we basically just were like, we're not gonna tell him, because he'll probably kill both of us and our entire families. So now here comes the psychic moment in my life. Do I bring up? Damn, no, there's a whole other layer of this story that I want to tell, but I can't. Okay, whatever. It really doesn't matter, I guess. But the first of 2 psychic moments happened yesterday. I was getting ready in the morning. Oh, another thing is, it's not like he just, like, kind of ghosted me and, like, stopped talking to me like something happened. He entirely stopped posting on Instagram. He used to post on his story, like, every day. He would post a lot, if not every day, almost every day, and he would constantly be, like, interacting, because he was really trying to grow his page and also, like, the pages of his businesses. All of his business pages, all the apps, all that stuff stopped being active too. So really it was like, I'm like, did he block me? No, because I can, like, still see everything. He's just not posting. So it was kind of weird. And I even, like, had Courtney check, because she followed him too, because they know each other. She's like, yeah, no, he hasn't posted. And it was just kind of odd. It was like, whoa, like, what's going on? I noticed that he hadn't been posting. I don't know, honestly, probably, like, I probably thought about it a couple times over this year, like, what the hell happened to Ryan, you know? Yesterday morning, I was getting ready for no reason in particular, like, nothing happened, literally nothing. I was just getting ready and, like, listening to music, or I was listening to YouTube videos, I think. The thought popped into my head, what the hell is up with Ryan? Like, where's Rai? Where has he been? I should text him, or I should call him, because, like, it wasn't just, like, what did I do? Did I make him mad? Because, like, number one, I know I didn't, and number two, like, it just wasn't like that at all. Like, literally all of his businesses, everything was not active. Like, it was like, I was like, did he even exist? Did I make that person up? So, I don't know, it just popped into my head, and I was like, damn, like, I really hope he's okay. And also, like, I just wonder what happened. I wonder, like, I don't know, just honestly, like, confused, and, like, he never even, like, opened the message for me, like, whatever. So I was thinking that while I'm getting ready, I'm thinking I'm gonna text him today. Like, I'm gonna finish getting ready, I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna text him and be like, yo, are you okay? And then, like, maybe call him too. So probably 20 minutes later, I go over to my phone, which is, like, charging in the other room, and right as I'm walking up to my phone, it lights up. I had just gotten a notification from Instagram, and I don't get notifications from Instagram except for when someone that I am actively DMing, or, like, someone that I have actually replied to, I think. Like, I don't get notifications for requests or whatever. I only get notified, DMs me back, like, that I've been having a conversation. You get it. Or someone that follows me, or someone, no, not someone that follows me, someone that I follow. So, because I don't want to be getting a bunch of notifications. I pretty much have all my notifications off, but for Instagram, I only have those DM notifications on. My phone lights up as I'm walking up to it. It's a notification from Instagram, and it's from freaking Rai, the DM. I wanted to scream. I was like, then I started, like, being weirded out and, like, getting the chills, because I was like, this is just, like, and I also had been having a couple of other weird psychic moments lately. I always have these moments. Maybe you're like me, maybe you're not. I think we all have the potential to be psychic, or at least most of us, but, like, few of us are able to actually, like, channel it. And also, like, some people probably can do it a lot more than others. Whatever, not important. Call it psychic, call it, like, coincidence, but either way, I was like, what the fuck? I just look at the notification, and, you can't see the whole message, and honestly, I still haven't opened the message yet, because I set aside, like, 2 times a week where I'll go in and just spend, like, 2 hours replying to DMs and looking through the requests, making sure there's nothing I need to see. Otherwise, like, I don't know how anyone would, like, keep up with their DM. Like, I just don't know. So I'm waiting to open that until it's, like, time for me to be replying to people. But what I could see on the notification from Instagram, it was basically just like, I screenshotted it because I sent it to Courtney, and I was like, holy fucking shit, I am psychic. Like, was I not just thinking about him? It says, hey, Annie, hope you're weird that, okay, sorry, sidebar, very weird that he calls me Annie because he's never known me as Annie. Like, I haven't gone by Annie since I've lived here. I introduced myself as Annalise. It might be because the first time that Courtney visited me, like a month after I moved here, we all hung out, went to the beach together, and Courtney calls me Annie. Also, no idea why she calls me Annie. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone else that I went to treatment with, like, I went by Annalise in treatment, but it must have been, like, when I introduced myself to Courtney, because she came the day after me. I probably just told her my name was Annie. Anyway, he might have just heard her calling me Annie, and so I don't know. Anyway, damn it, I'm at the point now in this story where I'm like, I can't upload this, because I just don't want to have to sit through it, but, like, why not, you know? If you don't want to listen to this, you don't have to. Like, what's the harm? I'm probably just not going to edit this very much, so. So he says, hey Annie, hope you're doing very well. I'm so sorry for the super delayed response, but I just sort of needed to get off the grid for a bit. I had to reboot and dig deep for a while. And then basically, I can only see like 2 more lines, but he's saying that he went away, like, out of the country for several months. I think he just recently got back, didn't use technology, like, for the most part, you know, and literally did, like, go off the grid, which honestly, jealous. But it just kind of so happened to line up with the timing that we had hung out and all that. Just something happening in his life, like, right after we had hung out, and then him just, yeah. So anyway, it's like, I just felt like it was a weird psychic moment because, like, prior to yesterday morning, like, I probably hadn't thought about him or wondered, like, what the hell happened to him probably since, like, the beginning of this year. So I don't know, that was weird. And then also, I'll make this one short because I need to go. Oh, I need to pick my winner. I don't know, I guess it doesn't sound that weird, and now that I just said that whole fucking story, I probably should have been more concise, but, like, I don't know how to do that. Instagram random comment picker, yes, this one.